So with all of you just graduated seniors that are, going to your top 100 party schools, which we should link below so you can tell if your school is a top 100 party school or not. It is important. Oh, I'm so popular. That was literally my mom. It's important for you to know going into school how to make friends, find your classes, and probably how to get laid. So I did one video and it was really shitty quality, but it still got 13,000 views. So I'm going to do another one right now, how freshman guys can pull their freshman year. Follow these tips and who knows, maybe you'll be a freshman dating a hot sophomore by the end of the year. Shout out to my life. Okay. So I know you guys have heard this before, but when you go to a college campus, you can essentially reinvent yourself. You can be who you want to be who you never had the opportunity to be, but keep in mind that it is really important to be yourself, because if you want to pull girls, being phony is not the way to go about doing so. I've said this in previous videos, but definitely be funny. Freshman year, everybody is excited. Everybody is down to party. Everybody is probably rich, because everybody the freshman year just blows all their parents' money that they've had for their entire life savings. So it's not really about that kind of stuff, but definitely just be yourself and be funny at parties. I think I said this before, but this is definitely geared most toward freshmen. When you go to parties, don't use your traditional phony pickup lines, but just go up to a girl, be genuine. The more drunk you are, the more genuine you are, which is kind of funny, drunken words or sober thoughts. So, if you think a girl's purse, I know Aziz Ansari did a segment on how he complimented a girl's purse. Hey, if that's what you want to go compliment about her, go up and say that, Definitely be yourself your freshman year. Second off, if guys want to pull their freshman year, I would say to have a good, solid crew of wingmen, because there's nothing funnier to chicks, whether it be freshman girls or upperclassmen, to see a bunch of guys in their element goofing off with each other. It's funny, it's carefree, it's lighthearted, and, I was approached by 3 guys at once, and they were literally who was those guys? The Workaholics people, and they were being so funny. One of them got on one of their knees, the other one picked me, they were just such a dynamic trio, I guess, and it was heartwarming. It was so funny. So definitely stick with your bros at parties. You feed off their energy, you play off them anyway. That's a really good tip for pulling girls. I would say also join some kind of something. Your freshman year, you chill with, at least for a little while, who's on your floor, but then your floor mates, after you've maybe awkwardly boned them when you were drunk, kind of become like your brothers and sisters. They become your crew, your best friends, so you're going to have to get off that freshman floor and get out of that bubble, so you're going to really want to join something, whether it be a club sport, a fraternity, because this is totally just for dudes. So yeah, you could be on the club hockey team and have parties with them, or you could join a house, have parties with those dudes. But definitely try to get yourself out there, because your floor mates and the people that you meet at whatever awkward orientation thing you decide to go to aren't going to be your buddies all year round. It's important to get out there. Okay, so lastly, for freshman males, if you want to pull chicks and kind of go to parties and maybe not go home alone, I would say it's really important to be spontaneous. So obviously that kind of ties into the first two, because if you're being yourself and you're with all your buddies, you're most likely going to be spontaneous anyway, but don't have any inhibitions, because college is the 4 years where, even more so than when you're underage in high school, even more so you can get away with fucking murder in college. So definitely don't be afraid to, if it's to get a girl's attention or impress her, do the randomest thing, the first thing you think of, because that's, well, maybe it didn't work out so well for me, but that's what a lot of people look forward to, and that kind of makes you the man, and you just get a lot of fun attention for that. So don't be afraid to be random and be spontaneous. Check out Fiesta Frog's Top 100 Party Schools list. See if your school is on there. If it is, definitely you need to watch this video. If it's not, there's probably not going to be any chicks for you to really bang anyway at your school. No, that's not true. But have a good time at college, guys. Don't be afraid to DM me or message me on Twitter. My handle is @shameless@SU. I have 2 years under my belt at Syracuse, and maybe I can help you out.